Morning, a new I-77 South Express Lane Community Engagement Center designed specifically for discussions about those toll lanes opened. Thanks for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Lisa Washington. Now, Charlotte neighbors who are frustrated by that project have a new place to share their concerns. WCNC Charlotte's Destiny Richards joins us live from the Engagement Center with details on what officials had to say when it opened this morning.
Yeah, city and state transportation leaders opened this community engagement center right across from I-77, right in the middle of the project corridor. They say they want to hear directly from people who will be most impacted by this project, and they also want to be open to answering any questions that anyone might have. Now, here's what it looks inside the community engagement center, open as of 10 this morning at 1023 West Moorhead Street, Suite 150. It comes as some neighbors, especially in historic Black communities, have raised several concerns about how the I-77 South Express Lanes project could affect them. NCDOT says this space is meant to create more transparency, offering one-on-one meetings, project updates, and a place generally for people to share feedback. There are also new design sketches on display here. They say shows reduced impacts to communities along the corridor. NCDOT leaders say the project is still only about 10 to 15% design, but they're hoping community feedback can help shape where it goes next. Mayor Vi Lyles spoke briefly at today's grand opening about the fate of Brooklyn, Charlotte's first Black neighborhood, and the importance of this feedback.
And that is why history must be followed. This project must be done differently, with transparency, with real engagement, and most of all, respect.
This community engagement center will be open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 10 to 6 p.m. On Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It'll be closed on Sundays, and they're available for both walk-ins and appointments. They did acknowledge here that this came together rather quickly because they received just an overwhelming response from the community wanting to know more information and pushback as well. And so they're really hoping that this will shape how this project goes forward. They say it'll be open as long as the conversation in this project is continuing. And right now, they say they have, limited resources in there, but by the end of the month, they'll have more maps, more resources. But as for right now, NCDOT staff, they're here, they're ready to speak with anyone, answer questions, as well as receive that feedback. Live in Uptown, I'm Destiny Richards, WCNC Charlotte.
A lot of people who still have questions and concerns about the project. Destiny, thank you for that.